Hi, it's Julie. Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to go over what I have been loving lately, the skincare, makeup, and lifestyle things that I really wanted to share with you. So I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to start with skincare. And this last month, I knew I had run out of my Drunk Elephant Sukari Baby Facial, which is a resurfacing acid that really helps for your cells to turn over. It's a once a week treatment that you would probably do at night. That's when I used it. And you leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes, rinse it off, and then put on your regular night creams and things like that. And the following day, your skin just nice and smooth and lovely. Love that product, but it's very pricey. I think it's like $80 or $90. And so in advance of this Sephora sale, which is happening again this weekend, I wanted to try the brand new Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. So I went into Sephora, got a nice, real big sample. So I was able to use it for 4 weeks and decide whether I wanted to repurchase the Sukari Baby Facial or buy the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. Well, I opted to buy the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. And here's the box. I still have some of my sample left over, and it is an AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. This one, you put 1 to 2 pumps on once a week on clean skin. Here's the bottle. It's really pretty. It's a glass bottle. 1 to 2 pumps. You spread it all around on your face, avoiding your eye area and your lips, and you do not need to time it and wash it off. You can leave it on. It's more similar probably to the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos serum, but I'm using this in place of both. It's about half of what they cost, maybe a little bit more than that, but it is wonderful. I really have found that my skin is responding just as well. Comes with a nice pump like this, doesn't have really any scent. It stings just very, very little, nothing dramatic, nothing too painful. Goes away within a few seconds. You put on your night cream and you wake up in the morning, same result as Drunk Elephant, in my opinion, for my skin. So I'm really happy. I picked up from Mad Hippie at Whole Foods the cream cleanser, and it has jojoba green tea, macadamia oil, and orchid extract. It's in these beautiful bottles. I really like the packaging of Mad Hippies. It's cute. Little glass, I think it's glass. Bottle, nice pump. 1 pump of this. This has taken place of my balm, my cleansing balm, and my cleansing oils. So I'm using this as my first step in cleansing in the evening. And I love it. I love how gentle it is over my eyes. It can take off my eye makeup. I just have to gently rub it in, give it, a little bit of time, and it breaks it down. Doesn't sting my eyes, doesn't give me the cloudy eyes that you can get with some cleansing balms, even, and oils especially. So this has taken the place of oils and balms for me for now. I love this. Going on vacation, I might just bring this because you could use it as a first and second cleanse, or if you're in a hurry, you can just cleanse once with this. It's perfect. It's gentle. It's moisturizing. I love the ingredients. Love the consistency. It's just a really nice, I don't have to dip my fingers into a tub or try to emulsify anything. It's just beautiful. I'm really, really happy with this cleanser. Then I was really getting concerned about my under eye area and above on my eyelid as well. I'm noticing more fine lines, more wrinkles, and just not quite sure how to care for that area. So I picked up the Cora Organics Noni Radiant Eye Oil. Comes in this little bottle, and it is a roller ball that looks like that. It dispenses such a thin amount of oil. Thinking about putting oil around your eye area is a little bit intimidating. It was for me at first because I thought for sure it would migrate into my eyes in the evening or mess up my eye makeup during the daytime and cause it to start running and things like that. But this hasn't done either one of those things. And you can also, it's so it absorbs into the skin so easily and so quickly that you can also, if your eyes are really dehydrated, put your eye cream or whatever other eye treatment you want on top of that. It has noni fruit or nani fruit, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, tomato, marine bamboo extract, and coffee in it. So I'm assuming that's where it gets the color that it is. But I've not had any irritation, anything adverse. I think this is a lovely, it's almost like a serum consistency, but even lighter. It's beautiful, and I've enjoyed using it, and I'll continue to do that, especially through this winter. I will layer this eye oil with a little bit of eye cream or face moisturizer that I want to bring up around my eyes. It's lovely. This is by The Ordinary, and it's the 100% organic virgin chia seed oil. It's brand new. I put a little C on top so I would know what I was looking at. And it has a golden cast as well. It's a lighter oil, I would say. It has a slightly sort of seed scent. Very, very slight, if you know what I mean by seed. Little earthy seed scent. Nothing strong. I don't notice it when I put it on my face. How I'm using this is I am putting a drop in with my daytime moisturizer in the morning when it's a little bit drier, a little bit colder. I really want that added protection for my skin. So I've been adding a drop. It hasn't interfered with my makeup at all. It's not caused any pilling or anything out of the ordinary. No breakouts, no adverse reaction on my skin. It is very soothing, calming, and nourishing. It has a high concentration of essential fatty acids, vitamins and minerals, and antioxidants. And you're supposed to apply it after your water-based treatment. So say if you have a toner or an essence, you want to use those first before you put this on your face. But I like mixing it into my moisturizer. I so far am loving this chia seed oil. I think that I will be using it in the wintertime in with my nighttime moisturizer. I think it's beautiful. It's not so heavy. Sometimes the marula oils, those sorts of heavier oils are, to me, are ones that don't sink into your skin as readily. This one does. So I am really enjoying this chia seed oil. I love this Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick in Sand Dune. I bought this quite a while ago, and I didn't really use it very much because I thought it was just too boring, just too blah, not enough something. And I love it. It twists up. It looks kind of like a little crayon like that. There's the color, very basic. First I used the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. I put that across my lid because I do have discolorations and things on my eyelid. Put that on, pat that in. I've been running it across my lid and patting it. I went to Pilates that way, and I thought it looked really, really pretty. Not that you have to wear makeup when you work out, but I really liked how it looked. It was very just soft, natural sort of look. I wanted to get this eyeshadow palette out. I've been using it this month as well, not non-stop or anything, but I thought for those of you who are looking for a little eyeshadow palette, say quad, from the Sephora VIB sale, this one is superb, and it is by Tom Ford. It is the color, what are they called? Eye Color Quad in Cocoa Mirage. Those are the colors, very basic again, but these are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And what I did is I brought this color here under my eye and in the crease, and then in the outer corner I tapped a little bit of this dark brown right there with this on my lid. I love, love, love the versatility of these sorts of shadows. Like a lot of you out there, I've started keto. I've been on it for a couple months. I've really been enjoying it, really been having a good time, feeling healthier and losing some weight, but most of all, feeling healthier. That's really the main goal. So this is new from SlimFast, and it is their Keto Fat Bomb. This is in peanut butter cup. There are 14 of these in this package, and they have let's see, 9 fat, 1 carb, 1 net carb, 0 sugar. Excellent. Excellent for a snack. Now they are tiny. They come in these little teeny individual packages, which are perfect to throw in your purse, your gym bag, into, well, I wouldn't put it in the car because they would melt, but if we're in your handbag, it's perfect. They're tiny, but if you eat them slowly, they taste so good. I love chocolate and peanut butter. I love Reese's. So these have been excellent. Sometimes after dinner, right after dinner, I want something sweet, and so I'll have one of these and just nibble on it. Super, super tasty. So check those out. Those are at Walmart. Then also, you've probably heard of these, but I still wanted to mention them because I love them. They're by Qwest, and it's the chocolate chip cookie dough one. And these, they only come 4 in a box. These are kind of pricey, but I think they're just so tasty. I love them. And I usually have one in my purse, and for traveling, I think that'll be great being on this sort of eating plan. This is 4 net carb for a regular size bar, 14 grams of fiber and 1 gram of sugar. It's like that. And they come in a lot of different flavors, but this one's my favorite, the cookie dough. And then there's been a lot of different people I've watched on YouTube having to do with the keto diet, but there's a young couple that I really enjoy watching, and they're called Keto Connect. I will link their YouTube channel below. They've also been a favorite this month. And then I did with my family here locally in Colorado, they had something called the Waldo Run. There's an area that was affected by a forest fire years ago called Waldo Canyon, and it was devastated, and they started the charity run back then. So 7 years later, I think it's been 7 years, this was their last run, and I'd never done it before. I'll put up a picture so you kind of understand what it looked like, but it was a blast. We had so much fun. I realized how much I needed to get into shape even more, but it was just a wonderful thing to participate in. Then the last thing is a book by Rachel Hollis, and it's called Girl Wash Your Face. You've probably heard about it. It's on the New York Times bestseller list. It's #1, I believe, right now. And she is a 35-year-old entrepreneur, mother, wife. She is such a good speaker. I first saw her on YouTube and just fell in love with her and her message. And so I went out and bought this book. It's a quick read. It's not dry. It's funny. It makes you cry and laugh, and it's very warm. It's very, very relatable. You will definitely relate to some things in this book. So her message is that you are the only one that can make your dreams come true. And of course, we've all heard that. We all kind of know that, but she really addresses kind of how we don't necessarily always act like we know that. So it's a great book. I hope this was helpful. Remember, be kind, be grateful, and be brave. I'll see you soon.